Hello, Aries. Welcome to your career, money, and finance reading. My name is Empress Pamela, and I was drawn to do a career, money, and finance reading for each of the individual star signs. It's my first one that I've done. It's the first one for Aries. I guess I'm on Aries. It's my first in the series. I did a reading about 2 weeks ago as respects love. So if you haven't seen that, check the Aries playlist and figure out if it resonates with your love life. So for this reading, Aries, I was drawn to use Game of Thrones Tarot. Now, I'll have you know that I am selling all of my collection on Poshmark. You can check out my Poshmark closet if you're interested in buying some of my tarot decks and whatever else I have listed. You can get $10 for free when you use coupon code Empress Pamela, all one word. So Game of Thrones to me, it's about a lot. If you're not if you're not aware of the series, I feel like it supports the idea of career, money, and finances because the series is about power, success, among other things. I just feel like, I was drawn to it, okay? Then, dragon wisdom. Of course, we're going to use dragons because they have dragons in Game of Thrones. Makes sense to me. And I thought this from Colette Baron Reed, the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. That's been working out pretty good. So I'm going to be reading from the books for that. And then we're going to summarize everything with one or two affirmations from Gabby Bernstein. Now, normally I was just getting one card, but I asked for a second for yours. So two came out, I think, for Pisces, but for yours, I asked for a second card. So we'll see what that's all about. Like I said, I was just asking for one card, and I felt compelled to ask for two for you. So hopefully it makes sense. Now, look at this. I had all these crystals in front of me. They're all different. I said, okay, which one's for Aries? And I thought something about cleansing, purity, purification, and also protection. So this is tourmaline quartz. I'll show you. It has a bit of black tourmaline in it, and then it's clear quartz. So I'm going to read a little bit, a snippet from Robert Simmons' Pocketbook of Stones. I have a video on my playlist called You Need This Crystal for each of the crystals that I own. So there's over 180 videos. But there's also one for tourmaline quartz. That's how you spell it. Tourmaline quartz. And if you want to watch that to get more information, please do. But I'm just going to give you a little intro, Aries. Tourmaline quartz. Why did I choose this for you? Well, I didn't know this, but let's learn together. Keywords: purification, recovery from negative influences, all chakras. Ooh, very powerful. Element: storm, physical benefits, purifies one's environment, cleanses the body of negative energies. Aries, this is really important for you, I feel. Emotional, I would say sage your house. Sage Palo Santo. Yeah, there's a cleansing that's needed. Not only your own aura and body, but where you dwell. Emotional benefits. Helps one overcome self-destructive emotional patterns. Okay. Spiritual benefits. Creates a protective, purifying field around one's aura and body. Oh, I just said something about that cleansing and purification and protection. So you can get this tourmaline quartz as it is like this. You can get black tourmaline separately, or you can get clear quartz. You should have clear quartz anyway, and black tourmaline, but this is a representative of one that has black tourmaline inclusions, which I already said. So I'm feeling that the crystal is really important to freshen things up, to help you balance all your chakras, to help you start your new beginning, what you may have been avoiding or postponing for some reason. That's what's coming to mind. Okay. And like I've told everyone else, I don't have all the answers. You actually have all the answers within you. My position is to help uncover some answers for you. You'll know if they're the right answer for you, right? I may say something, I may read something, I may talk about something that is relevant or resonates with you. And that's how you figure things out. So I'm here just as, oh God, I want to say catalyst. Okay. If you don't mind, I'll say catalyst to help your healing. And we're talking about career, money, and finances. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Game of Thrones Tarot, the Star. Ooh. Very powerful. Okay. Mostly dark, but I see this illuminated. I see the cleansing, the purification of her heart. Oh, I don't know why I bring that. Okay. And her, I want to say her appearance, her stance, her facial expression. It's pretty neutral. I don't normally talk about that, but she's looking for something more. I don't know. I don't know how you would qualify her facial expression, but that's something to be noted for some reason. Okay, and I'm going to read from the guidebook. Look at how cute this is. This is from the Game of Thrones Tarot. It's the guidebook. Oh, the card number. Card number 17. I should know that by now, but there's so much in this life to memorize, right? So this is what the book looks like. Card number 17. So Aries, the number 17 could be significant. The star is usually associated with Aquarius, so you might have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. You might be dealing with an Aquarian of some sort. Okay, I'm going to read everything. Key meanings for the star: hope, wishes, healing, creativity, inspiration, guidance. Sansa is the star, which holds the message of hope. Trapped in Winterfell by her sadistic husband, Ramsay Bolton, Sansa has had the opposite of the fairy tale life she imagined. Her parents and brother murdered, she has been imprisoned, beaten, and betrayed. Yet she still has hope and faith that she will be free. Breaking out of her locked chamber, she runs to the broken tower and holds a lit candle at the window, a rescue signal to Brienne of Tarth. The candle flame signifies guidance, which comes in the form of Theon Greyjoy, who leads their escape across a freezing river to safety from Ramsay's vicious hounds. The card's number 17 adds up to 8, the number of change and renewal. You may have been through, Aries, you may have been through a traumatic situation. Um, and you are dealing with the remnants of that situation, and you want to move on. There's purification and cleansing that needs to be done in order to, that's part of the whole change and renewal, renewing your aura, renewing your energy, getting rid of the toxic dark energy, getting it off of you, getting out of it. Upright meaning, the star asks you to keep the faith because opportunities and reward will come. You follow a new direction in work, projects, or relationships. Spiritually, the card reveals guidance. You discover your life purpose. Yes. For some, this is the ability to heal others and yourself. You may have come through a period of transition and now sense the unfolding of new creative possibilities. Leave the past in the past. You're overcoming your past. You are recreating who you are. You're discovering who you are, who you could be, your creativity. Relationships are harmonious, and if you are looking for love, you are now ready to be with your soulmate. Additional meaning, recognition, luck, and money. Wow, Aries. Wow, I want to say do the work, do the healing. You want this. It's tough to do the healing, but when you get on the other side, you've got recognition, luck, and money. Okay, I'm going to read the reversed meaning in case there's something in there for you. The star reversed can mean aloneness and a lack of immediate support. You may have felt like that. Another interpretation is lack of perseverance. Keep believing in yourself and your work until this period of uncertainty passes. Yeah, I feel like you're at the tail end of that, Aries. You're ready to take the next step. Leave the past in the past for sure. Wow, this is beautiful so far. It's very I want to say serene and solemn, right? Because you've been through some shit. I feel like Aries, excuse my language. Enchanted map. Ooh, number 19, Dragon's Lair. And we're dealing with dragon wisdom. Wow, this is amazing. So you have 17 and 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. So the number 1. 19, January 9th. Let's read this. Look at the white and the black. Dragon's Lair. Let's read about that. Ooh, it's really cool. I feel like some similarity, but I haven't quite figured it out. Let's read it. Let's read and figure this out together, Aries. Okay, this is what it looks like in the book. Aries, you are always protected and divinely directed. Yes, protection. And of course, the cleansing and purification. I sometimes associate the crown chakra and higher chakras with clear quartz and that kind of things too. So, okay. In the upright, you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. I feel like you're holding back from taking that next step, and that's what the trepidation is about, I feel. In the reverse or reversed. Dragon's Lair. Red flags shouldn't be ignored. Don't be seduced into learning a lesson that will hurt your heart. Temptation and intrigue abound, but be careful. Because you can't win this particular challenge, heed this gentle warning, Aries, about wanting and longing and the fantasy of belonging to someone, something, or an identity that has no true substance or longevity. Ignore this alarm and you'll wander in circles near the edge of a dragon's lair. Choose another path, for your treasures lie elsewhere. I feel like this is a warning to not fall back into the past. Toxic relationships, things that maybe coping mechanisms when you're feeling like you've been used and abused, right? So that's the warning I feel. Dragon's Lair. And there is hope. And there's faith. And there is someone to help guide you. Okay? Dragon's Wisdom. Prayer. Ooh, Pisces just got this one. Pretty sure. Okay, let's read prayer. This is powerful. I think I just said something about faith. So prayer. The violet amethyst dragon would like you to become familiar with your true spiritual side. It wants to guide you toward belief. Call this incredibly beautiful dragon to you. Visualize it in front of you, radiating deep, calm, and perfect balance. Sit down and meditate with it. Be aware of the exact moment between breathing in and breathing out. The amethyst dragon would like to remind you that there is great power in prayer and will ask you to pray. Choose to whom you pray from the many choices available. Your guardian angel, God, Buddha, and ascended masters such as Jesus, his mother Mary. Jesus once said, "And whatever things you might ask in prayer, believing, you will receive." Ask, believe, receive. Okay. Begin your prayer. Ask for blessings so that you can become a blessing for all beings. Feel the deep peace inherent in prayer. Think of a topic that concerns you and for which you would like to pray, and formulate a prayer. Recite it 3 times a day for 7 successive days, always at the same time each day. After each prayer, perform a brief exercise. Breathe in the light from the divine source via your crown chakra and breathe it out through your heart. As you breathe out, let this light envelop your prayer. Now breathe the light back in through your heart and out through your root chakra, deep into the earth. Thank the violet dragon, sending it a golden thank you from the bottom of your heart. It has reminded you of something very valuable. You can take a screenshot of that prayer type ritual. Okay. So building your faith. I don't want to say relying on. I want to say building your faith, building prayer to help you heal from your past. Okay. Miracles now. What kind of affirmations did you get? I measure my success by how much fun I'm having. Wow, that took a turn. It was like from solemn to, okay, let's have some fun. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the deepest vibrations of despair, that's not a good place to be. So we need to switch it around. There needs to be balance. Healing, when we have fun and we're at a higher vibration, healing can be done at that level as well. Let's get back to what makes you laugh, what gets you excited about going out and being with people. The key to getting what I want is to ask for it. Ask, believe, receive. We just talked about that in prayer. Ooh, I almost feel, Aries, that it's time to go into hermit mode as well, meaning spend some time alone with yourself, concentrate on healing, protecting yourself, taking a spiritual bath, getting some sound healing. Maybe there's massage or some other type of modality that you're drawn to, in addition to carrying clear quartz and black tourmaline, right? I feel like those are things to consider to help you then put you in a renewed to help you feel renewed, refreshed, and able to reimagine who you could be, want to be, the life that you deserve, the life that you envision for yourself. Okay, Aries, I wish you all the best. I'm going to look for you in the next reading. Okay, you take care.